Now let's head out to Y&I to watch Betina Parker save even larger pets.
Aloha, my name is Betina Parker and I am the director of Equine 808 Horse Rescue. And what we do here at Equine 808 is we actually do facilitate rescued and surrendered horses that have been neglected, abused, surrendered, or even retired. And we bring them into our organization, and what we want to do is we want to rehabilitate and retrain some of these horses and then adopt them back out into a loving home where somebody can continue some of the training that we have instilled in these horses and get them back into the horse community where they should be loved and taken care of. This is Gracie. Gracie was actually surrendered to us about 3 weeks ago. We're still assessing her and her behavior and her training needs. Gracie's original owner was working 3 jobs just to take care of Gracie, and that's one of the problems that we face here in Hawaii is the actual expense to take care of a big majestic animal like this. So what we've done is we've taken Gracie into our program, and she will be a lesson horse, and we will have kids actually come up and learn how to ride and take care of Gracie, or even adults. If you'd like to sponsor Gracie, please give us a call or check us out on the website. She's a wonderful horse, and we're just lucky to have her here with our program. This is Kentucky, and actually Kentucky was my very first rescue here on Oahu. I actually rescued her from Barbers Point, and she is a 21-year-old thoroughbred. What happened with Kentucky was that she was very emaciated when we first got her. She was in a horse trailer accident from what I understand. She's an ex-racehorse from Canada, and when the horse trailer flipped over, she was actually impaled by one of the poles from the horse trailer, and she has an indentation that goes through one side of her neck, out the other side. She's also bit off half of her tongue, and she's got a cracked skull right there. And she's very special to me. If you can tell, she's no longer emaciated. She's pretty a fat girl. And anytime you want to look at Kentucky or actually read about her story, you can visit our website or just come out and have fun with Kentucky anytime. This is Champ. 10 months ago when we had some really bad rain out here in the Y&I area, Champ was actually buried in mud up to his knees. And my rescue team and I had went out and rescued Champ from that muddy area and took him into our program. And he's actually a really sweet horse. He's 16 years old. He's a gelding. He is up for adoption. He is looking for a forever home. Champ does have some medical conditions with his back legs. He was actually tied by his ankle at one point, and also around his neck at one point of his life, which he has now scar tissue around his back right leg and also around his neck. But it doesn't stop him from being a really loving horse. He is a very giving horse. My whole family wishes we can keep him, but unfortunately he does need a nice family that'll take care of him. We're hoping that maybe he'll make a good pasture mate for another lonely horse out in the pastures, or maybe a lightweight kid that could possibly ride Champ. If you're interested in either sponsoring Champ or adopting him, please give us a call. He's definitely a really sweet horse. Part of our program is our retraining and rehabilitation program. As you see here in the back, we do use some of our surrendered and rescued horses that are rideable into a program where the horses are actually getting exercise, they're getting retrained, and some of the children that you see here riding are also getting horseback riding lessons. So it's a 2-part program where the horses are getting exercise and the children are learning how to ride horses from the basic ground level, but it's definitely an enjoyable experience. If you or your child are interested in coming up to our program and participating, part of the proceeds of our horse camp and horseback riding lessons will go back into the program and help assist us in rescuing surrendered and abused and neglected horses. Equine 808 is a part of the American Horse Council and the Unwanted Horse Coalition. So if you have or have you seen any horses that are abused, neglected, or seem to be, or maybe they need a better home, please give us a call. We don't have the authority to actually seize horses, but we do work with the Oahu Humane Society, and together we will bring horses here, foster them, and get them out to a loving home. So please give us a call.